GoPro video shows Antarctica from a penguin's point of view. A catastrophic event in an Antarctica colony has left thousands of Adelie penguins dead with only 2 survivors. The disaster was caused by unusual environmental conditions. Pixabay. A catastrophic event in Antarctica has left a large number of Adelie penguins dead. Only 2 chicks out of a colony of nearly 40,000 birds have managed to survive the disaster. The cause of the disaster: the World Wildlife Fund for Nature said the Adelie penguin chicks have starved to death since the beginning of this year, due to the unusually extensive sea ice, which made food supplies very difficult to find. Adelie Land, or Adelie Terre, is a sector of Antarctica claimed by France and was discovered by French explorer Jules Dumont d'Urville back in the 1840s. It is home to a large number of penguins and was the filming location of the 2005 French documentary, March of the Penguins. Adelie penguins are one of the hardiest and most amazing animals on our planet, said Rod Downey, head of polar programs at the World Wildlife Fund. This devastating event contrasts with the image that many people might have of penguins. It's more like Tarantino's Happy Feet, with dead penguin chicks strewn across a beach in Adelie Land. Breeding failure. This is not the first time this has happened. 4 years ago, the breeding activity of Adelie penguins was also disrupted by unusual environmental conditions both on land and at sea. During the 20,132,014 breeding season, no chicks survived. What happens next? Right now, environmental groups are worried that proposals to open up the area to krill fisheries would further deteriorate the situation, because Adelie penguins depend on krill availability to survive. The Commission for the Conservation of Antarctic Marine Living Resources (CCAMLR) plan to meet in Hobart, Australia next week, in order to discuss and consider a new Marine Protected Area (MPA) proposal that will protect the local penguin population and keep the area off limits to the krill finishing industry. This will also provide a safe spot where the breeding activity will take place. Population decline of Adelie penguins. Due to the effects of global warming, the population of Adelie penguins has experienced a 50% decline since the 1980s, according to a report by Oceanites. The population of Gentoo penguins, on the other hand, has witnessed nearly a 40% growth during the same period. A recent study has shown that most of the terrestrial biodiversity of Antarctica is found in only 1% of the continent's ice-free area. This isolated area can become a suitable place for breeding activities for other animals. Antarctica, penguins, Adelie Land, Adelie Terre, WWF, CCAMLR. Copyright 2017 Tech Times, all rights reserved. Do not reproduce without permission.